Imagine this. It's midnight over the Persian Gulf. Naval ships sit silently in dark waters. Fighter jets wait on distant runways. Oil tankers move slowly through one of the most strategic waterways on Earth. One decision, one missile, one mistake, and the world could change overnight. Tensions between the United States and Iran have lasted for decades. While there is no active war between them today, the possibility of escalation remains a constant topic of global concern. But if conflict ever erupted, what would it look like? And how would it affect Dubai, one of the world's most modern and economically powerful cities? This is not a prediction. This is an analysis of what could happen. The tension between the United States and Iran did not begin yesterday. In 1979, Iran experienced a revolution that dramatically changed its political direction. Diplomatic relations between the two countries collapsed. Over the decades, disagreements grew over sanctions, regional influence, and nuclear development. The United States has expressed concerns about Iran's nuclear program and its influence in the Middle East. Iran, on the other hand, views American military presence in the region as a threat. Sanctions have weakened Iran's economy. Military buildups have increased mistrust. Both sides operate in a delicate balance, strong enough to deter each other, but cautious enough to avoid direct full-scale war. For now, if escalation were to happen, one of the most critical flashpoints would be the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow passage connects the Persian Gulf to the Arabian Sea. Nearly 20% of the world's oil supply passes through it. If shipping were disrupted, oil prices could skyrocket overnight. Possible escalation scenarios might include missile strikes on military bases, naval confrontations, cyber attacks targeting infrastructure, proxy conflicts through regional allies. Modern war would not begin with massive invasions. It would likely start digitally. Financial systems, energy grids, communication networks. The battlefield today is not just land or sea, it is information and infrastructure. Dubai is not a military superpower. It is a global business hub located in the United Arab Emirates. It thrives on tourism, aviation, finance, and trade. But geographically, it sits close to potential conflict zones. If war erupted nearby, airspace could close. Tourism would collapse almost immediately. Investors might withdraw capital. Real estate markets could freeze. Dubai International Airport is one of the busiest in the world. A regional conflict could severely disrupt global travel routes. However, the UAE has historically aimed for diplomatic balance. Dubai's leadership would likely focus on protecting infrastructure and maintaining neutrality. Its advanced air defense systems and economic reserves could help stabilize internal conditions, but external shockwaves would be unavoidable. A war between the United States and Iran would not remain regional for long. Oil prices could surge dramatically. Global stock markets might fall. Inflation would increase worldwide. Europe would feel energy pressure. Asia would struggle with supply chains. Emerging economies could face financial instability. In today's interconnected world, even a limited conflict can trigger global consequences within hours. Markets respond to fear faster than governments respond to crises. The biggest question is not whether conflict could start. It's whether it could be contained. Other regional powers might become involved. Alliances could activate. Military support agreements could shift the balance. However, large-scale global war is unlikely because the cost would be catastrophic for all sides. Modern warfare between major powers carries economic consequences too severe to ignore. That is why diplomacy, back-channel negotiations, and strategic restraint remain crucial. At this moment, there is no active war between the United States and Iran. Dubai remains a thriving global city. But tension in geopolitics is like pressure beneath the surface. It builds quietly, it shifts unexpectedly, and sometimes it releases suddenly. The true power in the modern world is not only military strength. It is economic resilience, diplomacy, and calculated decisions. The future of the Middle East will not be shaped by one missile. It will be shaped by choices. And the world will be watching.